Hi, my name's Shelley. Welcome to my channel if you're a new subscriber or new viewer, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber and a regular viewer. Today's video is a haul and something else. But before we get on with the main thing, before I get on with the main thing, I'm going to do a quick sticker haul. This is from Stick It Pretty. I do have codes down in my description for her website. I love her stickers. It's one shop that I'm very, very loyal with. I don't PR for her or anything like that, but I do have a discount for the first time order on her website, and then I have a discount code which is Shelley10 for any orders after, and you get 10% off. So that is her website if you want to go to it. We'll do the freebie. This is this month's freebie. I love these boxes, they come in handy. What I do is I stick my little freebies like this either in, where is it gone? Okay. Oh, sorry if you saw my head then. My sticker album has gone. I've got a sticker album that I normally put my stickers in, and it has disappeared. Which means my kids have had it all. I think my daughter has moved it somewhere because I can't find it. Not that I can find anything on my desk at the moment. Well, isn't this a great start to the video? I only had it the other day. Not under vellum, is it? No. Yeah, I normally put them in my sticker album, or I put them in here. So that I've got them for when I want to plan on the go. This one ain't gonna fit in, is it? Now that's baffled me because it's not exactly a small book either. No, it's not gonna fit in there. Oh, that's gonna prove me wrong now, isn't it? Well, it's not under my desk. done with it.
What would you mention?
Aha. Oh, can't reach it. It fell down the back of my desk. Yeah, I put my little freebie ones in here. So now I'm going to go in there, and I'll get back to show me stickers. Right, so I picked up these moon phases. I think it's really, really pretty. It's watercolour moon phases. And then the coffee cups, as everyone knows I love my coffee. And then housework stickers. Then I picked up a couple of kits. I've got the summer one, and it's got 4 boxes. Your deco, your boxes, and your washi. And then I picked up Reset Micro. These are the mini micro kits. I normally get the kit up of this one, and then you get the full kit, and you got 4 boxes, deco boxes and washi. And I picked up this journaling kit. It's beautiful. I've got a thing about these leaves at the moment. It reminds me of my dad. And then I've got this coffee break one, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Love the artwork. And then I've got those are the ones with the micro kit, so it's 1 sheet. And then I picked up the size up kit, which you get 8 full boxes. You get the half boxes, quarter boxes, and then I call them like the dividers boxes. And then you got your to-dos, your tracker, deco, your days, and then washi, and then more of them boxes. So that is what I picked up from Stick It Pretty. And she is really fast with her delivery. Really, really fast. I've ordered on a Friday and then received it on the Saturday. Like, ordered in the morning and then received it on the Saturday. She is so quick. But this was a bigger order, so it took a couple more days. So I'm just going to put that in front of me. Right, now, the main thing, and I'm going to have to move you right up, is in an Amazon box to make sure it's not my address side. And I'm going to show you little goodies. Right, put that there. Right, so it should be, because it's ordered first thing in the morning. Oh no, that's because it's full fat. That's right, just give it a shake.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not using that.
Yeah, just shake it. Right, I ordered these post-it note. I can bring you down now. These post-it notes from Amazon Japan. We don't get these over here in the UK. We get the plain boring ones. Can I do this without everything falling? That is the question. And hold my breath. Hold my breath. Yeah, we get plain boring ones like this, and nothing pretty or anything like that. Oh, this is the other place I put my freebies as well. But I've not been using my rings. Naughty girl I am. So I thought I'd order these to see what they're like. And I can't even find the opening. Oh, it's going to be a ripped one, isn't it? They're stiff, which is handy, and then you got like the silver on that side, so you'd need a permanent marker pen to use on them, or literally everything is gonna landslide off my desk in a minute. Yeah. Or you can use this Pilot multi-ball pen. They will write on these as well. They're really handy, them pens. So that's them ones. Oh, 2 seconds, darling. Let me get my coaster. Thank you. You're spilling it everywhere. Oh, she bought me a lovely coffee and burnt herself with it because she's too busy on her phone not watching. But this is the gold and holographic. I love these, and they're the same, like a stiffer plastic. So that's one thing that I ordered. And then I ordered another planner, but I know it's August and we've only got a few months left of 24, but I found my old one. Now I had the double one. This is the single. I had the double one, which has this book and then the life book with it. I can't find, I don't think, yeah, I can't find the cover. This was for last year, but I started using it in October 21, and as you can see, I loved it, absolutely loved it. I'll do an in-depth showing of it in a minute. But yeah, I started using this in October 21. Now this was before, was it, or was it after? I think this was after I used the cousin the first time. I think I got the cousin in 21, but I got this after. And what I was hoping was, because I love the cousin where it's got the weekly layout. I love the fact that all the months are at the front, and then you got the weeks, and then you got the dailies. But it's just too big for me. I'm not really an A5 person, even though I have the Traveller's Notebook and that's A5 height, but it's smaller, so it doesn't feel so big. And this takes up quite a lot of room on my desk. Now, I do keep coming back to this, mind you, like every year. I've done it, I've come back to it. But I wanted to try this one again. This is the sorry, my throat. The lump has been playing up a lot today, and it's affecting my voice, and I keep having to clear my throat. This is the JIBUN Techo Biz for 23. Now this one, I'll take with the one with the life book. It's got 3 books in one. You got the diary, you got the life book, and then there was another book. I think it was notes, I'm not too sure. But with that one, it has an elastic closure. This one, it is plastic, and you can smell the plastic. Excuse me, let me just have some water. See if that helps. Yeah, you can smell the plastic. It's very plasticky. But it has a pocket there. I would show you on my phone, because you can put your phone in there, but I'm using my phone to record. And the book is a simple book. It comes with bookmarks, so you can decorate it and just have it on its own. It comes with 3 pockets. It comes with 3 pockets, and then you got the big pocket there, and then at the back you got the big pocket there, and then you got, where it's new, you've got to split it. You've got the pocket there, and then you do have a pen loop. I don't use these pen loops, even though this one's reinforced. I won't use that. I don't like the plastic pen loops. Move that aside. So this diary, it has the weekly, monthly, yearly schedule, monthly project, my dream, money plan, weekly plan, Japan map, list of 100 wishes, favourite phases, recommendations, books, movies, gifts and promises, looking back, and personal data. Now, I will need this, because I did write, when I got this one, I went on to the website and wrote down what the words are. Right, so the first page is normal. Let me move it down a bit. Normal page with your name, and then it tells you here what it is and how to use the pages. And if you go on to Google Translate with your phone or your iPad and hold it over, it will tell you what it means anyway. It shows you how to use the weekly with what their ideas are, and it's really smooth paper. It is literally slide like butter kind of paper. It doesn't say yeah, it doesn't say what the paper, how thick the paper is. Yeah, no, it doesn't say. don't think it says in the back either. Right, yeah, no. But you can see it ghosting through the page, but the 2023 and 2022 and 2024 overview calendars, and then you've got your year at a glance calendar. Now this one is slightly different. That is the calendar, and then they go into the different parts of what you can get in here. Now, I'm just looking to see. Yeah, that they didn't have that last year, so that's new. So you can do it like you would the cousin of the weeks, where you can use it as a tracker or an index or whatever you want to use that for. Then you've got your age chart like you do in your weeks and your cousin. Back out again, and then you got my dreams. Now let me find, right, so that one, that is goal, and that one's actions, that word. And then you got home, work, family. And then I didn't write down the other ones, but they're the main three goals that they say in Japan that you should aim for. So you got that. Then you got your money plan, and then I've Tipp-X'd over mine, but that says fixed costs, current expenses and income, and then it's rent, phone, utility, and then I've done mobile there, so I can't remember if that one's one that I put on. So rent, phone, utility and mobile is what I've put down, and then total, and then I've got phone, food, daily, clothes, entertainment, travel, and then I Tipp-X that one out, and then I put ones that are private and personal on there. Well, I'm not showing you. And then you got total, and then total again. Don't ask me why. But I don't know, unless you do it where you write down how much you think it is and how much is there, and then you got wage, and then extra, and then total, and then savings down here. And then you got the months up there, and I'll just quickly show you because I didn't show you on the other one, but that's what it's like on that one. Then you got the map of Japan. Then you go into your weekly. Now they do them with like the Japanese writing there, but they do have it in English there. And as you can see, it goes from 0 all the way to 24 hours. So you got like literally 24 hours written there, which is handy. You got your to-dos bit there for the week, and then you've got a section down here that you can write anything you want in. Now I did a pre-one in here when I first got it, just to try it out. Now in this one, because it's this, apparently it's the mini, with this one you only get 2 squares at the top, as where with this one you got 3 squares. And I used to put on the important things, paydays, birthdays and that. Then I sectioned off this bit as my 3 to-dos bit, and then down, like past a certain time, I washed it off. But down here I would put on there like pay my Sky bill, food shopping, what I've got to do, and then over here it would be my to-dos for the week. I will show you another one. This is another week that I did, and it's the same. Like, I changed it for what I had to focus on, what's happening in the day, and then after 24 hours. See, on these ones you got the square, and you got the emotions, and then you got the weather, and yeah, so that would be the morning, and that would be the evening, and then night time, I assume. I can't remember. But I used it for writing down, like when I got gas and electric. So they have taken that bit out of there on this one. So let's move on. Then you got your 100 wishes, which I didn't do. But up here it says, what do you want to do? And then you write down what you want to do, and it's a lot darker. The as you can see, it's a lot darker, which is good, because it was hard to see that bit. Also, what I've noticed is on this one they highlighted every other box, as where this one they haven't, which I preferred that way. I preferred it when they highlighted it. Then you got your favourite phases, and it says there who wrote it, and then on that one it says phrase or quote. Then you got your recommendation list, and it's still darker, and it says here, for this one here, it says, what do you want to do? Who told you? So like, say somebody recommended a restaurant, you can write down who, what it was, like what restaurant, where it is, and then say who told you that. And then when you go, you can mark it off, and then go, thank you so and so for telling me that was a great restaurant, or thanks, that was disgusting. And don't take their advice on restaurants again. Next page is the book list, and you got date got, title, author, comments, and date done. And then you get the, I'll show you on this one, it's on the other one as well, and you get like smiley faces if you liked it, or ugh, that's crap. So you got that. and I'm bending the pages already. Right, you got movie list, and then it's the same with the smiley faces, and then it's date, title, with who, and the comments, and then what you thought of it. And then you got the gift list, gifts received, and it says from, what did you get, what is a return gift. I mean, that is a lot. What is a return gift? And it's just, there's little symbols there. It says a lot like that. What did you get? Like, it'd be so much easier for our like English to be like that. And then you got gifts given. You got 2. What did you give on that one? Which would be perfect for like Christmas and birthdays. And then you got your promise list, which is, says okay, who, what is the promise? So if someone promises you, I'll pay you £10 or $10 back on, you can write down who said it, what they owe you, and when, and then you can mark it off if they do. I haven't used it, as you can see. I only did about a month in there when I tried it out. But I really enjoyed it, but didn't use it for that long. I think that was when I got introduced to this strategy at that time, thanks to Dashka. This is your own one where you can make your own trackers or lists. I used mine for our dog at the time of when she was having her periods. Then you got your trackers each month, so you can write down what you want to track and then mark it off, which is handy because like a lot of planner people, and myself included, we do it weekly or we do it in the monthly, and we don't go back, as where this is like in its own category. So you can mark it off trackers, and then you know it's straight there. So that's the one thing I did like, and I used this one a lot for November and December, and I fell off in December. I think it might have been because I've got the cousin or the strategy at the time. But I did prefer with these ones, it had colour for each month. That's one thing I did enjoy, as where this one is just grey and white. They have like the weekends marked off in like the Saturday is marked off in blue and the Sunday is marked off in red, and you do have their holidays there, which isn't a problem because it's nice and tiny, so you don't really notice it. It won't affect your tracking or anything like that, and these are easy enough to cover over anyway. If I show you, I just literally wrote over the top. I mean, these are darker than last year's, but still, you can Tipp-Ex it out and write over the top of it. That is not a problem. I just love the feel, how smooth this paper is. Like, it's not, It doesn't feel like Starigi paper, and it doesn't feel like Hobonichi. It's just really smooth. Then you go on to your monthlies, and then you've got your monthly to-dos there, and you've also got them down here. Now, if I can find mine, because I got mine in the end of October. I was using mine for like my goals that side, and then what I needed to buy for like getting ready for Christmas, and then on December 1 I done Christmas gifts and my to-dos there, but I didn't do it for there. So you can do your to-dos or your to-dos, and Saturday and Sunday are marked out in the colours again. They're small squares, but they're perfect size for planning anything, and you can do your, like, how you felt that day, if you were happy, blur or sad. What else? Oh, you got last month's calendar, current calendar, and the calendar beforehand as well, and then you got some extra boxes down here that you can use. So if I go to find August, no, that's September. So yeah, okay, I do have like all these months that are wasted, and I have only got them months to go, but it does go all the way to March next year. But this is August's one, and you can see you got the extra boxes as you would, but I do like the fact of you've got the past and the forward month on the month page, so you don't have to go like that to work it out. You can work it out all on there, and in the red their holidays are marked in red, but it's not like it's in your face kind of colour either. It's quite muted, but stands out, if you can get what I mean. You can see that Sunday, that's a holiday for them, but it's not like glaring at you. You get 2 bookmarks. I don't really use the bookmarks, but I'll put that there so that I can sort that one out. Then after March, you go on to your weeklies. Oh, on the demo, it did it with the other one as well. On the demo week, if I can find the demo week, where's it gone? There, on the demo week, it just shows blank page, blank bit down there. But on the actual week itself, you've got the current month and the month coming up. I might change it actually, yeah, because that was going from November into December. You got your month with your highlighted week with the number of the week at the end, your to-dos, and then you got your weather up there, the different icons for your weather, and then you got your 2 squares as where it's done the same on that one, but the paper in this one, you can hear that it's proper paper, as where this doesn't sound or feel like paper. But you got your 0 to 6 a.m. and most people are sleeping at that point, so you can put whatever you want in there. Then it goes from 7 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, well, half 4. Then it marks it into a darker colour for 24 hours. So you got 24 hours. Then you got your box, and then you got your feelings icon, your morning, noon, well, afternoon, and then evening boxes. I suppose you could do like your food, like what you eat in for the breakfast, for your lunch, and then for dinner. And each week is tabbed for the month that it's in, and then like even on the weeks where they've got a holiday, it's highlighted in red, but it's kind of like a pink, so it's not in your face colour. And we'll get to, then you got like the first week of January in here, and then you got notes pages. So let's count how many notes pages you've got. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes pages, and then you got your looking back on. Now let's see, did I didn't fill that out, so that would be like memories, I think, or something like that. And then you got one there, but you can Google Translate it. I'll hold it up and then just pause it and then Google Translate. And then you got your personal information, so your name, your address, your telephone numbers, date of birth, and email, your Twitter, and then that would be your next of kin, I think it was. I might have marked this one down. There, right. So that's where your name is and all your personal information. Then that is office or school, and then your health, so your health information. Then you got your online bank information, your phone company, your bank card information, your credit card information, your Milax, so that I'm not too sure what that will be. Your personal data there, so it and then an emergency. Oh no, that's other, sorry, other, and then emergency information. They have taken out, which I have in here, is like the train routes of Japan. Like you got Tokyo one there, Osaka, I can't say it, Kato, and Nagoya. I'm butchering the names, I am sorry. And then them ones, I am not even going to try and say that one. or Okayama. So you have got the train maps there, which would be handy if you go to Japan, which I do want to go myself. And yeah, I need to learn how to say the names of the places first. And then you've got your contact information, so it'd be your name, number, and like reward or whatever there. So that is the JIBUN Techo, and it is the Biz Mini. That is what I'm planning to use for the rest of the year. I have got on order, which should be coming at the end of this week, hopefully, the one for next year. So I will be, maybe it's just easier to look at the side, isn't it? Yeah, because we're on that day, and it should be here. Oh no, it's pre-order. I will get it the following week, so I'll get it in 2 weeks, the middle of August. I've ordered the one for next year, and I'm planning to incorporate that as my planner for next year. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, I'm planning on using it for next year because I'm not too sure if I want to do a cousin. Again, I'm really not too sure. Don't get me wrong, I love the weeks. I love the idea of using it for memory planning, and stuff like that. But because I'm doing this, I'm not using my Stalogy, and I love my Stalogy. I am not using my weeks because I'm in my TN. And I don't know, I thought I had it worked out that next year I'll be in my TN, my rings for like my home binder where it has all personal information and stuff like that, and my like bills and stuff like that, because I love my rings, and it holds important letters and stuff like that, and I can take out anything that I need to hand to my doctor and that, and not worry about ripping my book or anything like that. And I love the Stalogy because you got free range in what you do on the pages. But I do love planning in here because of the thin paper, and then like it's all in one book, and there is the downfall, that you got like all in one book, and then when you get halfway through, like I've got the avec for the end of this year, because my year one, I wasn't even up to, I didn't even get to July, and it was irritating me because it was so thick, so heavy, and I just could not be bothered to sit there and keep trying to lug it out and everything. But then I like the weeks because it's small, compact, and it's everything all in one. And then any collection things I do, it's all in there. So at the moment, what I'm planning is keeping that one as my home planner, my goals and my like inbox and everything like that. I am not gonna have the weeks in it, like because I haven't planned since then, which is July 23rd was the last time, because I'm not using it for that anymore. So I'm going to have that as my home one. Do not hold me to this, for God's sake, please do not hold this to me, because, you know, I'm constantly changing my mind, and you wouldn't be a planner person if you didn't. And if you keep the same ones every year, you found your piece, but I haven't at the moment. And I've been planning for like nearly 15 years, and I've done every kind of book you can do, bullet journaling, all of these ones. So yeah, I'm still trying to find it. So it'll be my rings as my home binder kind of thing, my TN as my on the go carry, and my throw about planner, my strategy, which will be my day-to-day planning in, or will it be? Because I'm thinking of using this as my day-to-day actually. My more functional day-to-day. Then I've got my strategy as my write it down, brain dump, day-to-day crap planner, if you know what I mean. And then my weeks as my work and health planner. I'm not too sure on the health planner side of things though. That is the one that I'm not too sure on where I want to do that. I don't want to have like 20,000 planners for everything. I would ideally like one planner to do it all in. The cousin is not it, the weeks is not it. There is one like this that has 2 sets of monthlies in. So it's got like a tab up here and a tab down here. So you've got like a year this side and then a year this side. And then it's like one for work, one for personal. Which would be handy for my for working, doing YouTube and my shop and that. But I don't use my monthly for planning my videos. I do that weekly, and then I know I work out what I'm going to film the next week. So I still need to find one for being able to do my health. Now I'm not too sure if I want to do, got the rings for my home binder, which has all my bills and etc. in, my TN, which is my on the go planner, has my shopping lists, everything like that in. Then my strategy as my everyday planning, messy, write it down, whatever I need to planner. Then this is going to be my neat, functional, to the hour planner. Whether it is that is another matter. Then the weeks will be my work planner. I don't know, because I don't know if I want to use this as my work planner. But then it's going to be a lot of waste space. Yeah, I'll do my weeks as my work planner, and then I may do like an A6 as my health planner. A6 strategy, or I might get a separate weeks. Then I might end up being that, yeah. Then I might end up getting 2 weeks. One for work and one for health. So I can write down every day, like if I'm drinking water, how my, like if I'm had a headache, or if I'm feeling ill, like with the kids if they're poorly and that. And then I've got the notes pages at the back. I'm not going to need more than, I think it was 74 pages in the back to do any notes kind of thing in there. So yeah, so far I think that's what I'm going to work out. When it comes to December, well, September, when all the books come out, it's another matter. I could end up changing my mind. I'm not getting a Sterling Ink planner. I would love one of her planners, don't get me wrong. It's just, it would cost more to get it shipped from her to the UK to me than what the planner would cost itself, and I just can't justify paying that. I can't afford it, to be honest, to pay for that. And I still haven't worked out how to use this stackery box to get things sent there. I would like to try the take a note as well, but when I went to have a look to see if they had any to sell, like for the end of the year, to try out before next year, they're all sold out. What other one is there? I think it was just Sterling Ink's one that I wanted to try, because I do really like the look of it, but it's just the cost of the delivery. That is actually what puts me off. It's not the price of her books, because her books are really cheap, but the delivery to get it shipped here is way too expensive. So unless anyone's got any ideas on any planner that they think that would work for me, or I would like to try, please let me know in the comments, and I will see if I can get it, if I can financially afford it. Just remember, if it's coming from America, I won't be able to get it unless I can work out how to do my stackery box to get it sent there, for them to send it to me like Becky does. Otherwise shipping's going to be so expensive, it's just ridiculous. Unless it's from Canada, and then it's really cheap, which, yeah, says a lot really, doesn't it, when it's like that. it's actually cheaper to ship from Canada than it is from the UK. Bit ironic, but you know. But if anyone has any ideas on any planners that they would like me to do a review on and try, ready for next year, let me know. Or if you're kind enough to send one, even if it's an old one or one you've used and you think, oh yeah, should like that, let me know, and I'll quite happily try it out and give it a go. I'm always looking for new planners and new ideas on how to plan, and having hundreds of planners lying around for Gavin to go, oh, another one. But he can't complain because I had this one before and I'm giving it a go again. So it's not exactly a new one, is it really? He doesn't have to know because he doesn't watch my videos anyway. And this will test to see if he does. He doesn't have to know it was this one. I can say it was one of my old ones and I just found it. Even though I think he was the one that found it in the box for me, but never mind, I won't say nothing. I'll just say you've worked too much and you're delusional. Like work's got to him. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, please just help. Help. I'm begging, help. Also, I am looking for some new sticker shops to try out. You know the ones I use Stick It Pretty, Little Bloom Papery. I haven't used Rebel Ink Co in a long time. I use Grumpy Tortoise when I run out or getting ready to run out of my stickers. Who else? Coffee Monster Co, Every Minute a Story, and Fantasy Store Designs. Some of them I find very expensive, and that's why I only order now and again when I'm feeling a little bit flush, to order from them. But if you know any other sticker shops that I would be interested in, or you would like me to review, any from Canada, Etsy, websites, let me know and I will go over and have a look, and I will do a little haul and a review. But for now, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. The next video will be me setting this up, kind of. I'm not going to be putting stickers, maybe. I don't know. I might put some stickers, because I mean, like, we got what, August, September, October, November, December. I've got 5 months of this book, so you know, I could make it a bit little decorative, I suppose. Surely I can't get moaned at for that. And then, like with these past ones, I can use them for either jotting stuff down, pen testing, trying to work out different ways that I've used in the weeks. Yeah, so it could end up getting a little bit more chunky, and I like the fact that you can see the different sections as well. You can tell where things are. So yeah, the next video should be the setup of this. So yeah, I will see you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe